Welcome to The Explainer. You know, right now we're living through what is, without a doubt, a pivotal moment in sports history. What's happening in women's sports, it's not just growth anymore, it feels like a full-blown revolution, and it's all unfolding right in front of us.
So, you might be asking, what makes this moment so different? I mean, we've seen women's sports grow before, right? But something about right now feels different. It feels like a real turning point. So let's get into why.
Well, it's because this isn't just one big thing happening in one sport. We're seeing this incredible convergence of record-breaking events across a bunch of different sports all at the same time. We're talking packed college arenas, huge landmark deals in the pro leagues. The momentum is just undeniable. And it's creating this powerful ripple effect that's changing everything. Okay, so to really get a grip on this boom, you gotta follow the two biggest drivers. It always comes down to this, right? Money and media. The sheer scale of the investment that's pouring into the game right now, that's what's really changing the entire landscape. Just take a look at this number. 315,000 euros. Now here's the crazy part. This was for a player to join a second division club. A few years ago, back in 2022, this would have been a world record fee for any club, top tier or not. It's just a stunning example of how fast the valuations are skyrocketing.
And that kind of spending, it signals a massive shift in mindset. You heard it from Birmingham's head coach herself. The ambition is undeniable now. This isn't just about showing up and participating anymore. No way. It's about winning. And owners are finally putting serious cash on the table to build teams that can flat out dominate.
And this financial boom isn't just happening at the team level. The entire media landscape is shifting right along with it. I mean, just look at this deal for England's Women's Super League. It's historic. We're talking a 5-year commitment from a huge broadcaster like Sky Sports to show way more games. This isn't some niche thing you have to hunt for on a special channel anymore. This is premium, prime-time, appointment viewing sports content.
And that same exact explosion in visibility, it's happening stateside in U.S. college sports too. Think about it. When the Big Ten women's tournament is on a major national network like CBS, those student athletes basically become household names overnight. Their games, they're not just games anymore. They're must-see TV for millions and millions of people.
So, what happens when you combine all this money and all this media attention? Well, the result is pretty clear, right? You get a brand new generation of superstars. With more eyes on the games than ever before, these incredible athletes are finally getting the platform they've always deserved.
And that all leads to what you're seeing right here. Clear, viable, and pretty lucrative career paths. You've got an NCAA champion like Olivia Thomas making a seamless jump to a pro team. You've got top international prospects like Wilma Latehammer getting scouted for major leagues. And at the college level, teams are playing in front of packed, sold-out arenas. The path to becoming a star is just brighter and clearer than it has ever been.
And the pro teams, they get it. They're recognizing that this new generation isn't just promising. They're ready to go right now. This quote from the GM of Denver Summit FC says it all. They're not just drafting for potential down the road. They're signing players who already have proven championship-level experience, ready to make an immediate impact on day one.
But, you know, it's so important to remember that all this success, it didn't just appear out of thin air. It's built on the legacy of some serious trailblazers, pioneers who literally had to fight just for the right to compete. And that foundation they built is what's now launching these sports into totally new global arenas.
This comparison right here is just wow. It's incredible. Back in 1967, you had a race official trying to physically tear Catherine Switzer out of the Boston Marathon just for being a woman. And now, today, her bib number, 261, is permanently honored, immortalized in a university stadium. Talk about a powerful visual. It's the whole journey from rejection to celebration right there.
And listen, it's not just the established sports that are blowing up. You have new ones, like flag football, that are charting this absolutely amazing path. It's like a recipe for success, right? It starts with a passionate grassroots community. Then it gets this massive boost when a star athlete like Diana Flores becomes the global face of the sport. And where does it all lead? To the ultimate prize, a spot on the Olympic stage. Just incredible.
Okay, so let's put all these pieces together. You've got the money, the media deals, the new class of stars, and the history that they're all standing on. So what's the big takeaway here? What does all of this really add up to?
It really boils down to this powerful self-fueling cycle. Think of it like this. More investment comes in, which leads to way more media visibility. That visibility then creates stars and opens up all these new career paths for athletes. And those stars,
They go on to inspire the next generation, which in turn attracts even more investment. It's this perfect, virtuous cycle, and it's what's creating this sustainable, absolutely explosive growth.
And honestly, this might be the most important point of all. None of this is about the creation of something new. The incredible talent, the fierce passion, the elite level of competition, that's always been there. What's changed is that the rest of the world, the investment, the infrastructure, the media, is finally catching up. So the real question isn't if this momentum is going to continue. It's what's it going to look like when women's sports aren't just rising anymore, but when they've truly and finally arrived.